It's BuzzyGut569 here, or Chris. I'm here with PBMNation or Patrick. We are here with our first podcast ever on a channel. Sorry, that's it. On a podcast. Usually our channel is full of video games, and this is the first time you actually seen our faces.
Yeah, we both uploaded videos of our faces, like, we did vlogs.
Yeah.
But we both actually ended up taking them down. I took mine down because I had a video of someone that I was working with, and then that ended up not working out because their PC failed. Then your video was just about you sitting pretty much right there.
Yeah, it was an update, essentially.
Yeah. We also haven't been uploading recently.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't, because I've actually been more into, like all my sports. I know that sounds really jock-ish of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been getting into football, wrestling,
Yeah.
pretty much any sport I can get into.
Yeah, there's been, like, school's got in the way.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like, in high school you have more homework, exams, that kind of stuff, especially right now, there's exams going on.
Last year was a lot easier to record because, well, for you weren't in high school.
Yeah.
And for me, I was just getting into high school and didn't really have much homework. So,
yeah.
A lot of free time on my hands. I'm going to be starting to record a lot more, just for the near fact that I finally have a TV in my room that works, and I have full access to the computer, so I can hook up my Elgato or just record through the PlayStation.
Yeah, but today we have one topic, possibly two, depending on how much time we have. The topic being our favorite video games, considering our channels consist of that solely until today. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say my favorite video game. I have to say my favorite video game of all time is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I spent a lot of time on that game, like countless days, on multiple accounts. Might sound kind of nerdy of me. I also have a book on all of the histories of it.
If you think that's you being nerdy, wait until I say my favorite video game.
I don't know, the reason I like the game so much, and some people might say otherwise, is because there are people that are fans of the series and like the earlier games better, like Morrowind or Oblivion.
Yeah.
Personally, I like Skyrim better. Then again, I did play it first, and a lot of people say that can leave a biased mark on considering it's better graphics for your time if you play it first. And
have you ever actually beat the game, Elder Scrolls?
Not the whole game. I beat the main quest line, and all the ones I haven't beat all the side quests.
The main quest line is
it's pretty short.
It's pretty short and easy. But
I beat all of the quest lines.
Some people that are not really into those type of games will find the quest,
they'll find it tedious.
The storyline just a bit difficult.
Yeah.
There's a lot of traveling in that game. Like you'll be walking for about 5 minutes total just to get to one quest.
Yeah, I'm thankful that they added fast traveling to those games.
Yes, definitely.
It would be a hell of a lot more annoying if you had to walk everywhere, because it's a massive map.
Massive.
And there's so many places to go.
I think it'll take you probably about an hour or two just to walk from one side of the map to the other.
At least. Because you have to dodge mountains and stuff too, it's not just flat, right?
Yeah, and that's horizontal.
Yeah.
Horizontal's a lot longer than vertical.
Yeah. If you like diagonal from one corner to the next.
That'll take too long.
Like from Riften all the way up to Solitude.
See, I don't even memorize the map. I haven't played it in maybe 2 years.
I don't even know if the other way would be Markarth to Winterhold.
Have you played Fallout 4, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Good game.
Also made by Bethesda Studios.
Yep. It's pretty much Skyrim with guns, but also a lot better graphics.
Well, yeah, because
more
it came
people.
out this year, right?
Yeah, definitely. Plus, it's the graphics have evolved more.
Yeah, obviously. It's insane every year a new game comes out, especially sports games. They do, like, EA does insane work on some of those faces.
Oh, yeah. Or it's insane, the new game that came out that had amazing graphics. If we were on the PlayStation Store, I could show you.
Until Dawn?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one looked like an actual movie at the beginning.
Yeah, it's insane.
In the trailer.
Because of the facial recognition.
Yep.
Where they do all the stuff, even though it's like exaggerated emotions, like on some of the guys' faces, and it's kind of hilarious. But I find it
you
like
sit there just, and they'll go.
The mouth movements are because they have to over exaggerate to get them to move it. So like, they're like talking like, oh my fucking time. It's hilarious.
That's
talking
cool too.
to someone, it's like, how's it going?
How's it going? Good?
Great.
That's great.
No, but it's overall it is good. The way things have been advancing in video games.
Oh yeah,
is quite
definitely.
phenomenal.
See, we actually, prior to this, we planned topics because we thought that we wouldn't have any to talk about. But you could see right there that
just talking about video games.
Just going off of one topic, we just branch off and make more topics.
I don't know. I just love video games. I don't know.
Just by one question.
Yeah, I know.
Have you played Fallout 4?
I like a lot of Bethesda's games though. Like a lot of them are amazing, even though the graphics are worse back then. They were still pretty good games, except for like maybe the first one, which was like Arena, I think it was called. That was like 8-bit, right? Just walking around like stabbing people.
Oh, is that like a bird's eye view kind of thing?
No, it wasn't a bird's eye view. It was like, Doom.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like that, except with like swords. And he was just walking around like stabbing people and stuff. It was Elder Scrolls Arena or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I like Skyrim so much better because of the more effort they put into the game. They even said they put more effort into it because they didn't have a big budget before because they used the same voice actors for all of the people. They had only had like a few voice actors, and then for Skyrim they had like different people for.
Plus, even just for the original song, the Dragonborn song, they have an actual entire symphony.
Yeah, it's actually not that big. It was like a choir, but they kept playing them over each other to make it sound like a choir of like 100 people. But it was only like 30.
Sounded. What?
It was only a choir of like 20 people.
Yeah,
they kept re-recording and playing them over each other to make it sound like this massive choir.
It actually comes together really well. It was a good game.
Oh yeah, I think so. I really like, opposed to like the graphics side of things. I think the audio is another big key part in games, especially horror games. But even big fantasy games, the really cool outdoor kind of music, like the mystical type of music, it adds the effect, even though you might not be paying attention to it the whole time.
We can have just a normal podcast where we are talking just simply, but no background music. Doesn't really add anything. Or it could be, just imagine, someone's walking through a forest, no music playing, it's just all boring. If someone is, like, say, walking or skipping, and then there's horror music, then
it kind of
adds on and gives you some kind of emotion or assumption of what's going to happen.
Yeah, the music like that, it does really change your thoughts on how it's going to turn out. Take like an example, a little girl walking down the street. You could have like this really eerie music going on. It's like, oh no, some guy in a white van's gonna be like, you want some candy, right? But
I don't think music would be playing for that.
But
I think cops would be all over the place.
But now if there's like
if you're expecting
walking down the street and it's like Mozart or like Reagan playing, or it's like, or like the Hobbit music, then it
seems
all
like
happy, and it's it
seems like they're school. It's like, oh, she's going on an adventure.
She's gonna meet some friends, It's
she's
not
gonna have a good time
at all.
And then if it's horror music, it's just
where's the river?
Your life is shortening real quick. All right, going back to the topic of favorite video games.
Yeah, what is your favorite video game?
We went 10 minutes almost just going off of
Skyrim and graphics and such.
Alright, my favorite video game, although it's not like good graphics, it's actually not even a video game, like a console game, I mean. It's more of a mobile game that's been out for maybe 3 or 4 years. It's a game, Clash of Clans.
I'm
I was within the first 10,000 players, actually. Like, to start playing the game. But I rushed like crazy. And I stopped for years. This is my favorite game, probably just because of how into it I am. Like, I've been playing it for too long. Kind of like Skyrim, once you start, you don't want to just throw it away and be like, that was all for nothing.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons Clash of Clans became so big is obviously not because of the graphics or the sound, but it's because of the way it plays on your mind.
Yeah.
It's the fact that, I gotta upgrade this, I gotta be the best at this game kind of concept. And
you always try to get right to the top,
That's,
just so you can be the best of the best.
That's why I think they're good at Supercell is really good with business, right? Because they make it for all ages. They make it almost across all platforms, and it's really addicting because you want to upgrade people, you want to be better than everyone else. It's kind of like plays off human emotions, and that's why they're really good at what they do.
What I was about to say, actually, that most players that do play Clash don't know that the people at Supercell actually copied another game.
No, I wasn't aware.
Oh, yeah, this is new information for him as well. They actually didn't come up with the game originally. It was actually a game on Facebook that was made in 2009.
Oh, was it Backyard Monsters?
Backyard Monsters.
I played that game so much.
That was actually the original Clash of Clans. Ever since Clash of Clans came out, there's been more and more games like that have the same. You gotta upgrade the town hall and also all the buildings around it to its max capacity, just so then you can look intimidating.
Yeah, although Backyard Monsters did start that, you did get me into the game, and I played it so much as well as everyone on Facebook. It didn't really start the era of
it didn't
of town hall based games, but when Supercell, I guess, made the game off of that, as you said, they really kick-started that form of gaming. Because
I'm not 100% sure if Supercell actually intended to do that, but that's essentially what they did.
Yeah,
it doesn't have the.
What it seemed. I'm not like.
It has
using
only.
Them anyway, but.
Yeah, exactly. I give them credits for making an amazing game, making the original game a lot better.
Yeah.
And more addicting.
Yes, like because after they did make the game, that's when everyone started making remakes of it. And I understand because that's how you get money. You copy off other people. Although
people are looking all the way at the top. For example, I'm gonna relate this back to us. If there's some new YouTubers like us, actually, that are going into gaming, they'll look up top gaming people on YouTube, like PewDiePie.
Try to copy them.
Yeah, exactly. Play the same games as them. Try to always keeping up with them.
Yeah, even
trying too hard to be funny.
Yeah. You can tell when people are trying too hard.
Yeah, because they'll like sit there for a second and they'll be like,
or even laughing at things that aren't funny.
You know what?
Or just trying too hard.
Here's a joke. I'm gonna say it. Damn it! It's too late to say the joke. I'm gonna say it anyways and laugh. Like, I'll laugh at my own jokes, even though they're not funny or intended to be a joke, just like that.
Your own pity.
Exactly. My life's going downhill.
No, you can even see that. Although amongst the professional YouTubers, I have to say that with quotations. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like all of the more subscribed, more popular YouTubers, you can tell, although they are friends, we don't know for sure. They say they're friends.
Yeah, they say
they could
they
just
are.
be business partners. We don't know.
Yeah,
but they do copy.
I'm gonna pause you right there. Kind of like Markiplier and Yummy Mash, they had a friendship going on as long as Bob. I think that's his name.
Yeah, Bob and Wade.
Yeah, Bob and Wade. They were all making videos together.
They kind of stopped.
Yeah, they stopped that after the incident with Markiplier.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know.
Although Jack has been playing with Bob now, they kind of like play with each other's friends and stuff, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Although you can tell that, although I can't blame when a new game comes out and someone plays it, and then another YouTuber will play the game that they played. Sometimes you can tell they're copying them because it got enough views, right? Like, it can be an older game that someone plays, and they're like, oh, I'm going to play this game, right? And then they upload the same video that, like, I've seen, like, Markiplier upload the same videos that Jack uploaded. That kind of stuff. Although, like, new games, you can't blame them for copying, because it's not. It's the newest game, and it's, like, a race to upload it so you can say that they copied you kind of thing. Right?
Yeah. I know a couple of people that actually have done this back when I was a very, very, very little YouTuber. I was at the age of 11 making video game videos, essentially. And I remember my one friend, I'm not going to say the name because you might know them, and that's just embarrassing. They used to get a video recorder for their laptop and just record any gaming video. Like, for example, back then was a really popular gaming YouTuber. Goes by the name of Syndicate.
Ah, yes. He's still...
Yes.
He's pretty big now, so...
Yeah. He ended up getting a video recorder on his laptop, going onto YouTube, cropping the video, and looked for a video that had no face cam, just recorded that with no audio. And
Really?
And used the commentary over it.
We commented, really?
Yeah. That's why I always like to put, like, the little Patrick symbol in the bottom left, no, bottom right corner, actually.
Yeah, I do the same. I have...
Yeah, you always want to put some sort of watermark on it, so then that's your video.
I don't know if I do anymore.
I know I do.
I used to.
We'll see on this video.
In Xbox, I do. When I record with Xbox. Because on the Hauppauge, the recorder,
I don't know how to even pronounce that.
I know, we looked it up on like Google Translate and everything. It's just like, who knows where it was made. I just call it the Hauppauge. The game recorder, the game card. You can, on the editor that it has, although being pretty crappy, you can add watermarks and like you make your logo on it and then you can put it in the bottom. So I'd have like Let's Go 569 in the bottom, or like Let's Go 569 games. That like I actually had a logo. It's just like my name and it was like outlined in like cool like colors. I don't even know.
Yeah, like originally on some videos that I actually deleted because my voice was too high and I didn't like that. That was embarrassing. If you actually go back to your channel and go right to the beginning videos, you'll see how high-pitched our voices were.
You can see how different our voices have changed.
Yeah.
We
don't even realize. Like, if we were to make a video blog every day, you can not even tell that our voices are changing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you
crazy.
watch them every day, you can never tell.
Exactly.
But, like, if you, like...
Unless you're like,
now,
you know what,
like,
I'm going to watch a video that we made 2 years ago.
It's like, well, our voices are pretty high. We watched videos of his that were made, like, 4 or 5 years ago, and it's like, okay, then.
Back when I was 11...
He was, like, 10 or 11, it was...
Back when I was an 11-year-old WWE obsessed, high-pitched, chubby kid. I almost knocked your background down.
Yeah, that would not be good.
I'm pretty sure they could actually see the Hobbit door in
Yeah.
in the video.
It's probable. This is just, like, take out some of, like, the drawers that are behind here.
Yeah, like, behind this, in his wall is a couple drawers and a little Hobbit door. That's not even 5 feet. Actually, that's about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Maybe less.
How do you go from video games to Hobbit doors? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, wait. It's because I hit your background. Alright, I still don't know how we went from favorite video games to Hobbit doors. Alright, but we kind of changed the topic from video games to
Hobbit doors and such, but we'll change it back to video games.
Our channels, but close enough.
Yeah, basically.
Alright,
so Clash. I want to talk about Clash. I think we already said there's most to be said about Clash, to be honest.
There's also a lot of controversy about their changes to the game recently.
yes.
Like their Town Hall 11 update.
I don't think that was needed.
I really didn't really care for it. They're actually adding in more buildings, is what is going around on Reddit.
Okay.
So, hopefully that'll be coming up in the near future.
Yeah, honestly,
I really didn't need that update.
Yeah,
personally,
I think that was the most. It was a more pointless update.
Yeah, but
like their update for like level 12 cannons, I think was their level 13 cannons.
Yeah, level
was
13.
Stupid. And I was like really.
Or their how they went from level 11 walls were electric before, and then they turned them into lava walls. Did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh wow! If you actually went on to Clash pictures,
Yeah, last time I checked, like the town hall, the 11 walls, I only saw them electric because I don't really look at the high level base. Like I used to look at the high level base and huh.
Yeah, but Clash, well, Supercell is actually starting to confuse me because the walls have been going along with the town hall, like the color of it pretty much.
Yeah.
Like Town Hall 9 walls were just black. Well, and level 10 walls as well were also black as well.
What I don't get is why they
just
let you upgrade walls and make them look different from your base. Because Town Hall 9 is black and it matches the level 8 walls, which I don't really get.
Yeah, that's true. And then before they had the electric walls, that was confusing me because I would assume that they would use the lava walls.
Yeah, first originally.
Yeah.
Or for Town Hall 10.
I remember back when they came out with the level 11 walls, it sparked a huge controversy.
Yeah.
Is Town Hall 11 going to be electric or something like that? But no, it's just a white Town Hall.
I think that the I don't know, I was actually surprised
Keeps
at what
people
it
up in
looked
the clouds.
I
Right?
like what it I like the look of it though. It wasn't what I expected, to be honest. Although I think that they should change the walls to be to match the town hall.
Yeah, they should definitely do that. Like add in they kind of changed so then Town Hall 10 is useless.
Yeah, basically.
Like my plan, I know that this is rushing, but there's no really point to it. Going from Town Hall 9 maxed to Town Hall 11.
Yeah.
Because there's no point for Town Hall 10 anymore. You get the jump spell, not the jump spell, the freeze spell at Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9 now.
Yeah, they may change it, which I think is...
So you get the only thing new with that, well, the only thing new and original and special to Town Hall 10 is the Inferno Towers.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
Yeah. You like all the new stuff, like the, what's the Guardian? What's his name?
Grand Warden?
The Grand Warden.
Yep.
He's Town Hall, the new hero, he's Town Hall.
At first I thought you were talking about the Eagle Artillery.
The Eagle Artillery, yeah. The new buildings are only for 11. But I, personally, the freeze spell put into the Town Hall 9, I think was probably the worst idea they could have done.
That really makes...
Because
it makes it really easy to 3-star Town Hall 10 when you're at Town Hall 9.
Actually, I find it pointless, though. Because you can't upgrade it. It's just level 1.
It's just... It'll be frozen for about 10 seconds.
Or less.
That's it.
It seems like it's only like 6.
Yeah.
It doesn't even last that long.
If I was able to use my phone right now, which is actually right there...
Yeah.
Then I would be able to look up everything on Clash. And then I can also update my base.
Yeah.
If any other Clash players are watching, and you guys actually know what we're talking about, and we actually have a clan started up. If you want to join, you don't really have to, but we're always active, always doing wars. PBMNation.
Yeah.
You will find me, Moser, him, BuzzyCut569.
Yeah.
Then my other
and then there's
two more accounts that are in there.
Yeah, like Chief Moser and that kind of stuff.
I have 3 accounts in that one. And then my other 2 lower are in our low-key feeder clan, which is Parkasaurus.
Yeah, that other one that we had.
That's where I'm keeping my lower levels, so then they can just mooch off of their peoples.
Oh yeah, but I think that's mostly what I had to talk about for this first podcast.
We're about 25 minutes into the video.
Take it 20 minutes. Yeah. In the description of this video, I will leave, or we will, in both of our channels will be uploaded to, Buzzica569 Games and PBM Gaming 22. We'll have, in my description, I'll have the clan name, PBMNation. I'll say, just say
plus
Clash.
our clan tag as well, so
just,
then nobody will be like, oh yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we'll put, as I said, we'll put the clan in the description, PBMNation. We'll say, our clan, PBMNation. And then I'll have the link to his channel, and I'll have, actually, I made a website for Skyrim. It was actually for school, but that's what I picked because that's what I get so much on it, so that's what I did for my business class. But I'll put that in the description, considering we were talking about Skyrim, and it's not completely finished yet. I don't know if I'm going to work on it anymore because it was basically for school. I might, because it was fun. But yeah, that's everything that'll be in the description, but I'd like to thank you all for watching this, the first podcast.
Before we end it, I just want to continue off what I was saying.
Oh yeah,
before the video just went like, no, you have no more battery.
Yeah, the video freaked out.
Yeah, but we'll put our clan tag in the description as well, just so nobody's going to be like, oh no, we're the original. Like, you know how, if you search up North 44, the most popular clan that has ever lived or been created.
Or there's a lot of them that I think are.
There's a lot of them.
We haven't really talked about the clans, do we? I don't think it really matters.
No, that doesn't really matter. We can dedicate a video entirely to Clash of Clans and entirely to Skyrim as well if we really need to.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, there will be a lot of people copying clan names. Hopefully nobody does it to us. But
yeah, we'll put the clan tag in the description.
Yeah. Alright, so if you guys stayed to the end, I'd like to thank you guys for actually paying attention and watching our podcast.
Yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned for more of them as well, because
we will definitely be doing a lot more podcasts.
Yeah, when we get talking, it's just endless trains of talk.
Like you guys saw in this video, that we got one topic and made 30 minutes of a video.
I'm fine with that though. I'm fine with like switching to. It doesn't have to be just on favorite. As long as it stays in like a general area. Like we stayed with video games and just moved to like graphics.
Except we ended up talking about this background and the Hobbit door.
Doesn't really matter.
That's just because I hit the background. I think that's all we have to talk about.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching the video and subscribing if you have. If not, subscribe, leave a like or a comment of how we can improve. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, if you have any topics you want us to talk about, just tweet us.
I'll leave my Twitter in the description.
Yeah, I always have my Twitter in the description, just in case anyone wants to follow. Also, we will be live streaming quite a lot now.
Yeah, either on Twitch or YouTube.
Twitch or YouTube. I normally stream straight to Twitch.
Yeah, I do that too, but I've started to do it to YouTube.
Yeah,
because you can have video as well, right?
Which reminds me, the video that has just recently been uploaded onto Chris's channel, our GTA 5 live stream. You guys should really check that out. Although the beginning is really boring, we ended up for probably about a nice hour and a half trying to get away from this group of 3 people that just kept on spawn killing us.
It was special. Rob came in at the end. I don't even know. We were driving away and he sniped me from like a hill. I'm like,
we're slowly continuing the video.
Okay, we'll end it here.
Yeah, we'll end it here. I just wanted to say you guys should really check that out.
Yeah,
because we had lots of fun making that live stream.
Yeah.
But we'll try to stream a lot more and upload at least once a week or more.
Alright, yeah, before we stray off into more conversation, we'll just save it for the next podcast. We have plenty more topics. We're not recording some more after this. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Alright.
See you later.
See ya. Thank you.